Yo, what is going on, guys? With Silver Tempest just dropping and the set being live on PTCGO in, 2 days now? I thought it'd be super fun to bust open a Silver Tempest ETB and see what we can get. Alright, we have officially depackaged it. We have the player's guide. I hope I don't need it after playing Pokemon cards for like a decade. You'd think I wouldn't, right? Snowy, a fan favorite. I have two daughters. They absolutely friggin' love Alolan Vulpix. So, one of their favorites for sure. So, they were super excited to see that the Alolan of Vulpix was coming out. Look at the box. Such a clean box, man. Pokemon Company knows what they're doing. I say they don't get it. Oh, they should get a raise. They make plenty off me alone. But yeah, so in here we have the 8 packs of Silver Tempest. Super duper cool. We're definitely busting those open. We have the sleeves. You know, I gotta be honest, the Pokemon, the sleeve quality of the Pokemon official sleeves has gone up in recent, I would even say months, in the past year. Before they would stick and it just was awful and to shuffle them. But lately they've actually been not terrible. We got a Brick of Energy. I wonder, did they finally take Fairy Energy out of their Bricks of Energy is what I want to know? Should we open the Brick of Energy and see if there's still Fairy Energy in here? Even though it's literally impossible to play Fairy types. We've got the dividers. Ah, so friggin' cute. Let's go. Love it. 9.5 out of 10. Oh, V-Star marker. Sick. Can't ever have enough of those. And you got the poison and burn markers. If I can ever get there we go. Poison and burn markers. And then last but not least, the dice. Yo, I'm gonna bust these open. See what's the number 1 on this die. Let's find out together. Let's see what we've got. What is it? Okay, the nice set logo. I gotta be honest, I like the color of these dice. I am 100% using this at my next league night for sure. With utmost certainty. Let's go. And then that's all she wrote. I mean, let's bust open these packs, man. Love the art on the packs as well. Absolutely. Yo, that's a lot of Vulpix packs, dog. We getting a Alolan Vulpix in the ETB? Huh? Alright, well, I mean, I got my sleeves. Let's get this going. Let's see what we've got. There are some really fun cards in this set for sure. I mean, I'm not going to say this is the most competitive set of all time, but there's still a lot of really fun cards in the set for sure. There's good character rares to look out for, so on and so forth. Dragonair, let's go. The Dragonite is actually going to be a super playable card, the final evolution. Ooh, V-Guard Energy. This card is super playable in decks like Lugia. This card is also going to see play in decks like Goodra, which rely on damage reduction to survive. So this card reducing the damage from other Pokemon V, really solid. I'm actually going to put that one aside for playables. We've got the Solosis, the Krogunk, the world's cutest Ralts, Spinarak, Drowsy. I don't like this Pokemon, guys. The art looks great. I don't know what it is. I've never liked this Pokemon. The reverse Spinarak and the Milo. This is interesting. This card might, it's potential if you're playing like a spread GLC deck. Maybe you could play it because the water arrow spreads damage. But if you guys want to see some GLC on the channel, let me know in the comments section down below. And I would love to play some GLC here on the channel. There is some really fun cards from this set that are playable in some GLC decks. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and we can most certainly make a video on that if you'd be interested. Yep, Fighting Energy, got that Mighty Fist Bump Energy. Lance, this card is interesting. I'm not sure if it's going to see play or if it might be like a potential one-of card, because it allows you to search your deck for any 3 Dragon Pokemon, Evolution, anything like that. It's like Adventurer's Discovery, but for Dragon, so it might see one-of. Now this card, again, GLC. I think this card could see so much play in like a poison GLC deck, because if they're poisoned, it does 130, which is like the magic number to hit. It's like the 220 of the GLC format. 220 is the number you need to hit to KO a basic V. 120, 130 is in the GLC format. Metang, the Kling, the Dratini, the Fletchling, another Ralt, Durant, Reverse Fennekin. This deck is interesting. There is this evolution that plays Serenas. That does damage for each Serenas in your discard pile. Breaks In is the Pokemon. I was trying to think of the name. And it's interesting. It's like Leonzard. And Cobalion. Or Cobalion, whatever you want to call it. I call him Cobalion because I think it sounds funnier. There is a deck with all the Swords of Justice that say if you have all of the rest of the Swords of Justice in play, this attack has an additional effect. So, I don't know if it's definitely going to be a meme deck for sure, but I like me a good old-fashioned meme deck, so alright, let's do this. 2, 3, 4. We do card tricks out here, guys. You gotta put the rare to the back, right? Alright, Fire Energy, the Poncho. Once again, another interesting card, but it's... I don't know. It just seems a little lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. Ninetales, played with that a lot in the pre-release format. That was super fun. Then we've got the Swirlix, the Sandile, and a Sandbox. Dang it. Pokemon artists know what they're doing. Togedemaru, the Noibat. We got the Pikachu. Reverse Arcan. I'll take some Reverse Arcans for Archeops. Hey, if you're going to be playing Lugia and Archeops, this is the way. Oh, we got a hit. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Okay, Arcanine V. Yo, Hisuian Arcanine. I love this guy. I did have him on my team in Legends Arceus. Really, really cool mon. I love the card. I'm not gonna say it's super competitive. It has a very interesting attack. Attack and ability. The ability says, as often as you like during your turn, you can move fighting energy from your other Pokemon to this Pokemon. And then the attack does 90 plus, 30? 90 plus 30 for each fighting energy. So that's 30, 60, 90, 120. So it does 210 off base. I mean, it's interesting. It's definitely, I mean, it could see play. I'm going to sleeve that bad boy up real quick. Heck yeah. But I mean, maybe if you played it with like the Roaring Resolve Lucarios, put all the energy on them, and then move it to Arcanine and have it start swinging. I mean, it's got 230. It's not the least tanky Pokemon in the world, but it's definitely higher end HP for a V, which is interesting. I will definitely be playing with that on the channel on PTCGO for sure. Like I said, I like me a good old-fashioned rogue deck, so it's 4. All right, we've got the Psychics. I forgot to put that Reverse Arcan aside. I'm doing that. There we go. All right, then we've got the Anorith, the Krokorok, the Clang, Litten. Oh, he's so scared. Oh, poor baby. Oh, I grabbed 2. Okay, well, there's a Smeargle in there, too. Esper, Togedemaru, Stunfisk, Reverse Ariados, yet another interesting Pokemon, but I'm not sure it's going to see play. The ability says your opponent's Pokemon V-Stars attacks cost a colorless more. I mean, really cool. Make forcing your opponent to attach additional energies? Pretty good. At the same time, what deck is going to be playing Grass Pokemon or like a 1-1 line of this? Like, I don't know what deck would feasibly be able to fit this in along with the rest of their engine. But I mean, it's a cool card nonetheless. And the Virizion. This is the one I was talking about with the Cobalion. 4 as 1. If all these other Swords of Justice on your bench, it does 70 more damage. So it's like 90 for 1. Whew. Yeah, that's a lot of... That's so lackluster in the current standard of format. But still a cool card. Love the Swords of Justice. Alright, getting on to the next pack. We got a few more left. We got, what, 3 packs left after this one? Metal, another Arcan, another Lance, okay. Slurpuff, Kling, Sunkern, the Baltoy, the Indeedee, the Marini. This is the one that's going to be going in that Poison GLC deck I was mentioning a moment ago. Reverse Articuno. And Arcanine. Alright, big fluffy boy. Heck yes. Once again, another interesting... I'm going to use the word interesting because I'm like, it's interesting. I mean, it does 100 plus another 100 more if they're a V. problem with all these cards that do additional things if your opponent's Pokemon is a V is those cards are going to become a lot worse. Not this next set, but in a few months once rotation hits and we get Pokemon EX in our first Scarlet and Violet set, they're going to become a little worse for sure, because then they'll only be applicable to part of, half the cards in the format, right? In theory. So, all right, Water, Candace. I wish this card was just a little bit better. Look at the top 7, reveal any number of water Pokemon there. Like, it's RNG what you hit off that when you could just play Irida. You know what I mean? Glalie, Meowstic, another fun GLC card. So this says when you play this from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you get to search your deck for any 2 supporter cards, okay? So in GLC, the Gym Leader Challenge format, where there's only 1 card, you can only have 1 of every card. If you've got, 1 Cynthia, 1 Research, 1 Guzma, 1 Boss, 1 Marty, 1 any of your supporters, being able to grab 2 out of the deck, the specific ones that you need, is going to be so good. I think this card could definitely see play in GLC. Plus, it's not just searchable off, your standard Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, Mysterious Treasure, but it's also searchable with Level Ball. So it's another out, which is really, really cool. Ponyta, Pikachu, Ferroseed, the Chinchou, Petalil. We got the Reverse Esper. Look at him. He has seen some things, my guy. Look at those eyes. He has seen things. Oh, camera, focus. Camera. Bad camera. There we go. He has seen some ish. And Crocodile. Love me Crocodile. Crocodile is, the card once again. I love the art, by the way. The art looks incredible. I love dark types. Dark types are, without a shadow of a doubt, my favorite type. I love Crocodile. So, really cool card. 1 for the binder for sure. Let's see. All right, we got 2 packs left. We've got 1 Arcanine. Let's see if we can hit something else. I'd love to see a character rare out of the box, too. That might be pretty sweet. I'm a little upset, though, because I heard through the grapevine that they're no longer going to be printing character rares after this set. And I love the character rares, personally. We've got the Claydol. So this one is interesting to pair with Arcanine. It says you can only use the ability if you have no supporters in your hand. Search your discard pile for an fighting energy and attach it. I don't know if that's the strategy they're going with, but not having supporters in your discard pile is... Not playing supporters is generally not good. We've got the Rotom, the little Nugget, Swablu, Murkrow, Scared Litten again, Scaredy Cat, Petalil, Reverse Rufflet, and Gardevoir. Once again, another interesting GLC card. It has the ability to discard a card from your hand and draw 2 cards. We've seen this play on lots of Pokemon. We have one in the format right now, Minccino. We have... we've seen it on Zoroark GX, so on and so forth. Last pack magic. We're ending on the Snowy. We're ending on the Alolan Vulpix. Let's see what we can... We've got the 1 hit out of the ETB. Little lackluster, though, overall. Yeah. We shall see. Last pack magic, man. When I opened my Lost Origins booster box when the last set dropped, we hit some pretty insane last pack magic there, so let's see if maybe we can do it again. Araquanid, Unidentified Fossil, Lantern, Zubat, the optimal Zubat for GLC. It's got free retrieve. I know I'm talking a lot about GLC during this video, but there are some pretty good cards for the Gym Leader Challenge format in this set. Solosis, we've got a Krogunk, another Ralts, Spinarak, Reverse Jinx. Gosh, this Pokemon is appalling. I'm sorry, what? And let's see, do we have a hit? No hit. We have... wait, I'm actually so hyped. I'm actually looking for this card. So the Force Seal Stone is probably one of the best cards in the set. This card is definitely one to talk about. It has an incredible effect. It's a Pokemon tool card. When equipped to a Pokemon V, it gains the V-Star power Star Alchemy, which allows you to search your deck for any 1 card that you want. Incredible. In decks that have bad V-Star powers, or might want to use something more consistent, or in decks that don't have V-Star powers whatsoever, in decks that like mainly focus on V-Maxes, so on and so forth, it gives them a mini Starbirth, like Starbirth from Arceus, on a tool card. This card is going to be especially powerful in Mew. It's just going to help the deck do more consistent turn 1 donks amongst, like, I know, don't sound too excited, am I right? But yeah, no, I'm actually more excited. I gotta be honest, I'm more excited about the Forest Seal Stone than even the Arcanine, because this is a really good playable card, and I'm definitely looking for these. Plus, I gotta be honest, the holo looks really nice. Yeah, I'm about it for sure. Yeah, no, not too shabby. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I know it's not the craziest ETB opening ever, but I am really excited to get some playable cards like the Forest Seal Stone. Say that 5 times fast. As well as the V-Guard Energy. Yeah, definitely a fun set for sure. I'm also going to be opening a booster box here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And on Thursday or Friday when the set drops, I am also going to be playing with some of these new fun decks from Silver Tempest over on PTCGO. So if you like this video and like this type of content, like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.